All I gotta do is point and they gon' blow.
Yo, it has been a minute since I seen Adrien Broner looking weight drained. But today at the weigh-in, AB showed up looking like this. I ain't got no type of issue with it. It lets us know that AB is taking this fight seriously. It lets you know that tomorrow, he will be whooping on Mr. Blair Cobbs. But everybody check out Don King, only in America. Respect to the man. He old as hell, but he is still working. That is something I could definitely appreciate.
It is what it is.
Don King showed up in a wheelchair, taking pictures with Mauricio Suleiman. From the wheelchair to the stage, respect to Mr. Don King, only in America. One of the most respected promoters in the history of boxing. I definitely support every single thing that Don King is talking about these days. But as far as the fight, I got Adrien Broner whooping this man. As far as this fight, due to the fact that AB is training with Coach Calvin, lets me and you both know what type of time he on. I think we're gonna see vintage Adrien Broner step on Blair Cobbs.
Not playing, my nigga. So don't play no games, cause my niggas got guns with them, bro. All I gotta do is point and they gon' blow. And I'm dead serious, bro. For real, bro. I'm dead serious. Motherfucker shoot you in your shit. I'm not joking. You ain't even about none of that. You ain't about none of that. You's a bitch, boy. I'm dead serious, boy. You's a bitch.
My prediction for this fight, I think that AB is gonna make a statement in the later rounds. I think that Adrien Broner will end up stopping Mr. Blair Cobbs. Respect to Don King, I'm telling y'all.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
And Naoya Inoue continues to piss off the American boxing fan base. First, Inoue disrespects the United States, talking about American fighters do not like to get punched in their face. Now he's basically laughing at y'all and y'all are letting the man. Naoya Inoue has today received 2 belts from Ring Magazine, a magazine owned by Oscar De La Hoya, the 2023 Fighter of the Year award, and the Super Bantamweight title. I got a question for y'all. Who did Naoya Inoue fight in 2023 besides Stephen Fulton? Go ahead, I'll wait.
Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
I think due to the fact that Ring Magazine is ran by Oscar De La Hoya, aka Oscar De La 8-Ball, aka Oscar De La Fishnet, aka Oscar De La Horrible Promoter, lets me and you both know that the only reason Oscar De La Hoya is giving Inoue these 2 belts is just to piss off the American fan base. This is my opinion.
Southpaw's a piece of shit person.
And just when y'all thought it couldn't get any worse for Deontay Wilder, it gets worse for Deontay Wilder. First, Mr. Zhilei Zhang knocks Deontay Wilder clean out. Deontay Wilder been looking like trash recently in his last few fights. Now Deontay Wilder's fiancée, Miss Telly Swift, has reportedly granted a restraining order against Deontay Wilder as she has claimed he abused her on multiple occasions over the past 6 years. Spit on her several times and once shoved her face in a pillow for so long she nearly suffocated.
If that ain't the most fraudulent shit.
Yeah, Deontay is down bad right now. The man is really going through it because he is no longer respected in the heavyweight division. So low-key, he might be taking it out on his family, who knows? But to my guess, I am guessing this is the result of CTE. As we all know, athletes, football players, boxers who suffer severe brain damage in their career tend to take it out on their family. It has been several studies saying that CTE causes domestic violence at home. Maybe that beating that Deontay Wilder took from Tyson Fury changed the man for the rest of his life. Maybe the beating he took from Joseph Parker changed him for the rest of his life. Maybe that knockout from Zhilei Zhang changed Deontay Wilder for the rest of his life. But regardless, Deontay Wilder is done, not only in boxing, but it looks like he done at the crib too.
But you need to concentrate.
I'm not gonna sit here and kick the man while he's down. All I could do is ask every one of y'all to pray for Deontay Wilder. Pray for Deontay Wilder's fiance. This is very heartbreaking news to hear.
I have no respect for this guy, bro.
In other boxing news, I don't know how many of y'all are paying attention to this, but I saw it earlier today because I'm a big fan of Daniel Jacobs. Love Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man. I think he beat Canelo Alvarez. I don't care what y'all say. But Daniel Jacobs will be fighting on the Nate Diaz vs. Jorge Masvidal undercard. But it turns out, Nate Diaz, the Bay Area, California wannabe gangster, thought he was some type of wannabe gangster today. He was talking trash to Mr. Jorge Masvidal at the press conference. Then the man decided to get tough. As we all know, when you are from California, especially the Bay Area, you grow up wanting to be in movies. So Nate Diaz, the man who never been a UFC champion, felt like he was some type of gangster and decided to kick off a riot with Mr. Jorge Masvidal. Nate Diaz and his whole little fake team got their brains beat out by Jorge Masvidal by himself. Jorge Masvidal, a man who was there by himself, beat the brakes off Nate Diaz's whole team. I already told y'all, when you from the 209, when you are a fighter like Nate Diaz, a man who has never been a champion in the UFC, I truly don't understand why y'all praise this dude just because he was able to take a beating in the UFC. Jorge Masvidal dog walked Nate Diaz and his whole team.
I say they say everything, but let's fight.
But regardless, I will be tuning into this fight because I'm a big fan of Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man. The man actually survived cancer. Respect to Daniel Jacobs. I look forward to this fight. As far as that main event, I truly don't care who wins, but I'm hoping that Jorge Masvidal will beat the brakes off that clown from the UFC who never been a champion. Nate Diaz is a horrible fighter.
I'm coming to die if I got to. I'm really coming to die in that ring, bro. You know what I mean? So if you ain't ready to die, or if you ain't ready to die, I'm not playing, my nigga. I'm not playing, my nigga. So don't play no games, cause my niggas got guns with them, bro. And all I gotta do is point and they gon' blow. And I'm dead serious, bro. For real, bro. I'm dead serious. Motherfucker shoot you in your shit. I'm not joking. You ain't even about none of that. You ain't about none of that. You's a bitch, boy.
Devin's my favorite.
I don't glorify that. I don't glorify that. I don't glorify that.